Ever since humans first cast their eyes towards the endless sky, the perplexing existence of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, has tickled our imagination and fueled countless debates, theories, and musings. Facts vs. History presents Declassified Government UFO Documents Reveal a Startling History. The Roswell Incident and Area 51. In July 1947, near Roswell, New Mexico, an incident occurred that became a cornerstone in UFO lore. A rancher discovered unusual debris, which led to the U.S. Army announcing they had recovered a flying disc. Later, they retracted the statement, claiming it was merely a weather balloon. Over the years, speculation and conspiracy theories continued to grow, fueled by eyewitness accounts of alien bodies and advanced technology. In a similar vein, Area 51, a U.S. Air Force facility in Nevada, has become synonymous with secrecy and extraterrestrial research. Officially, the base's purpose is the development and testing of experimental aircraft and weapons systems. But the shroud of secrecy surrounding the base has led to persistent rumors about hidden extraterrestrial technology and alien encounters. The government's official stance on both the Roswell incident and Area 51 has done little to quell public curiosity and skepticism. In the mid-90s, the Air Force released reports explaining the Roswell debris as part of a top-secret project called Mogul. But for many, the explanations were unsatisfying, leaving questions unanswered and adding fuel to the conspiracy theories. When it comes to Area 51, official acknowledgments of the base's existence were scarce until 2013 when the CIA finally confirmed it. But the sparse details provided have done little to chase away the mysteries surrounding this now legendary site. Project Blue Book. Beginning in 1952, the U.S. Air Force embarked on a journey into the unknown with a mission that spanned 20 years. Project Blue Book, as it came to be known, chronicled an astonishing 12,618 sightings of unidentified flying objects. These were no mere fairy tales, as the sightings were reported by credible sources like military and civilian pilots, weather observers, and astronomers. The project's relentless search, however, reached a somewhat disappointing conclusion in 1969. A comprehensive study conducted by the University of Colorado stated that the mesmerizing lights, objects, and radar readings were not visitors from distant galaxies, but likely products of natural phenomena, or in some cases, mere hoaxes. The study leader, Edward U. Condon, emphatically declared that the exploration had contributed nothing to scientific understanding and that further probing, quote, cannot be justified. Nevertheless, the closure of Project Blue Book didn't silence the whisperers or quell the curiosity. Sightings continued and rumors swirled, often frustrating the original investigators. The Air Force felt compelled to dispel the myths, announcing in 1985 that no extraterrestrial presence had ever graced Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, the headquarters of the investigation. The search continued. The ink had barely dried on the now infamous Condon report when a new wave of enthusiasts, dubbing themselves ufologists, took up the mantle. Unswayed by the report's lackluster conclusions, they embarked on a tenacious quest, probing federal agencies through open records requests, determined to uncover hidden truths about the sightings. The intrigue reached new heights in 1995 when businessman Robert Bigelow convened a small but influential group in Las Vegas. Under the banner of the National Institute for Discovery Science, this gathering united minds from diverse fields. Among the participants were two former astronauts, Ed Mitchell and Harrison Schmitt, and a daring U.S. Senator from Nevada, Harry Reid. Reid's involvement was met with skepticism and warnings that it could spell the end of his political career. Unperturbed, he boldly pursued the subject, later stating, quote, "A lot of people said it would ruin my career." Far from ruin, Reid's stance saw him evolve into a central figure in the U.S. government's investigation of UFOs. His dedication rekindled the quest for understanding, ensuring that the fascination with the unexplained would continue to thrive. Mystery over the Pacific. In a bewildering event off the coast of San Diego that took place in 2004, two Navy pilots on a training mission were suddenly diverted to pursue a baffling craft. Hovering over the Pacific Ocean, about 100 miles from land, was an unusual oval-shaped object. Measuring approximately 40 feet in length, it defied conventional explanation. The pilots managed to capture this mystifying phenomenon on video, but the mysterious craft had no intention of being studied. In a flash, it streaked away, eluding the pursuit of the F-18s. Commander David Fravor, one of the pilots, was left utterly bewildered by what he witnessed. "I have no idea what I saw," he admitted, alarmed by the craft's lack of plumes, wings, or rotors, and its ability to outpace their jets. The incident remains a notorious and undeniably exciting chapter in the ongoing saga of unidentified aerial phenomena. Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program. In 2007, thanks to support from the Senate Majority Leader at the time, Harry Reid, a groundbreaking initiative was born, the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program. Its stated mission was to delve into the latest occurrences of UFO sightings, bridging the gap between the world of fiction and reality. In the words of the agency's briefing documents, what was once relegated to the realm of science fiction has now crossed the threshold into science fact. The program's helm was manned by a seasoned military intelligence officer, Luis Elizondo, working in close collaboration with an aerospace research firm led by Robert Bigelow. The initiative set out to explore, understand, and possibly even explain the unexplained phenomena that have long fascinated and mystified humanity. High-flying enigmas. During a peculiar series of events in the skies above Florida and Virginia in 2014, Navy pilots found themselves in the midst of a real-life mystery. They didn't merely observe the unknown, they captured it on video. Their recordings depicted encounters with unidentified crafts, capable of reaching dizzying altitudes and unfathomable hypersonic speeds. One pilot's experience nearly ended in a fatal collision. Another pilot, recounting the mystifying occurrence to 60 Minutes, struggled to put it into words. Quote, "You have rotation, you have high altitudes, you have propulsion, right? I don't know. I don't know what it is, frankly." Unveiling the Unknown. The curtain hiding years of enigmatic incidents and obscure investigations was pulled aside in December 2017. The New York Times finally unveiled the existence of the Pentagon's Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program to the public. While Pentagon officials insisted the program had concluded in 2012, Luis Elizondo asserted he had indeed continued the work with assistance from the Navy and CIA until he stepped down in the fall of 2017. An open call for exploration. The summer of 2020 marked a turning point in UFO or UAP research. Ravi Koparapu and Jacob Haq Misra, a NASA scientist and astrobiologist, penned an article in Scientific American urging a fresh examination of the old Condon Report's findings. In the same vein, the Pentagon announced the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force in August 2020, aiming to delve into the nature and origins of these baffling objects. The DNI Report. The year 2021 saw a few more significant milestones. In April, the Navy confirmed videos of unidentified objects buzzing U.S. warships near California. June saw the Office of the Director of National Intelligence release a preliminary assessment of UFO sightings from 2004 to 2021, suggesting 5 possible categories for these UAPs and calling for more funding and reporting. Broadening the Investigation. April 2022 saw the Pentagon form the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office to scrutinize objects posing a threat to national security. NASA also entered the scene, announcing an independent study program led by David Spergel to address the issue scientifically. Notably, 2022 also saw the rebranding of unidentified aerial phenomena under the new, more all-inclusive name, Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena. 2023 and beyond. The mysteries persist, and as of 2023, answers remain as elusive as ever. A follow-up DNI report identified 510 new sightings, with 171 still inexplicable. The evidence for UAPs and their supposed extraterrestrial origin may be incomplete, but the inquiries, sightings, and probes will still go on. Now it's time to hear from you. What do you think about UAPs? Let us know in the comments section below.